Hi Connie, my name is Dilani. I just want to first thank you very much for allowing us to have the session with you. For me personally, I was very open to experience what this was all going to be about, and initially I just thought I saw something after hearing some of the other experiences on the left side of your face, sort of like an image of, it's a very rough image of Jesus, but I thought I was imagining it. But after hearing some of the other experiences, I think, sometimes you feel like your mind's playing tricks on you. But a couple of minutes after that, I definitely felt, I didn't see anything, but I definitely felt a strong energy pull me towards the screen, and I physically felt like my body was moving forward towards you, and it sort of held me in that stream of energy for the whole session, for the rest of it, and I didn't want to move away from it. It was very, very powerful and very strengthening, and I felt the heat, it was mainly in my face, I felt the heat, and afterwards just feel completely re-energized.
After a while, when I started gazing at her, I could feel, I feel all sorts of feeling. Now, at one time I was feeling so humble, at one time I'm feeling that I don't deserve to be sitting there. Then at one time I feel, so blessed. Out of the thousands for him to pick me, I feel so humble. Even now I feel, that like I must have done something good for him to come to me. And then of course I was teary, and that's all I can say. But I know I could feel all the energy still with me. All right?
Hello, Connie. I'd like to thank you for your quantum gazing. And the first time I heard about it, I saw the DVD of the experiences by people who have had quantum gazing, and I saw you briefly for a few seconds. And today, when I was looking at your eyes, in the middle of each pupil, there was this great light coming out, and it was phantomless. And you just went, and then I started to get this tingling sensation in my hands and in my whole body, and I became really very emotional. I'd like to thank you for this experience, because I am a medical doctor, I'm retired, and I do a lot of healing in my work.
Okay, my name's Keith Harris Walker. I've got sorry, Connie. I've got cancer. It's terminal. I do appreciate the opportunity. It was given to me by Dr. Chulin, Evie, who's just spoken to you today. During the gaze, I was very relaxed. Appreciate the opportunity. I'm wanting to come again because I did notice something, but I wasn't sure. When we were gazing, above your left eye, Connie, I noticed that there was like a nose. And it wasn't until I've just been up into a prayer room and realised what it is. And it's a picture of Jesus. I don't want to see it again. I don't know if it's true or I'm sceptical or what, but I felt this. And so hopefully when I come again in November, if I see it again, then I'll know it's true. So I appreciate the opportunity. And with a little bit of luck, maybe I can little live a little longer than what I've been given.
I didn't see any bright lights. I had an outpouring of emotion that was sadness, compassion and happiness all at once. And when you looked at me, I felt you were reflecting all this. I've asked for something rather large in life. I was able to relax much more in company today after our session with you. I feel there's been a big shift in my physical and mental and emotional and spiritual areas, that they're balanced, and it seems to be the beginning of opening out the way I want to.
Hi Connie, I think we are very blessed to get this opportunity to see you and get your blessings and energy. As I told you before, when you were looking at the crowd, I saw a constant stream of it's like water coming from a fountain. Constant rays were coming from both your pupils. Actually, I thought everybody must be seeing the same, because it was so obvious, it never ended. I never felt like you looking at me at any time. All I experienced was just this water, which it was like water coming from a fountain, coming through your eyes and going towards the roof. It was coming for a short distance and deviating towards the roof, not towards the crowd. And once the session was finished, in about 3-4 minutes time, I just felt like I have got more energy, and maybe something has gone from my body, which I think maybe bad karmas or something. I just felt like I'm like a new person with more energy. Thank you so much for helping us.
Rose sent me some of the information about what the gazing is all about. And I know Connie Shaw for the last 20 years, met her in Singapore, and we have good satsang together. And after going through what Connie has spoken about the gazing, I felt very intuitive to bring the divine energy back down to Australia here to help the environment. I think one of my main objectives here to bring this divine energy to Western Australia especially, and even later on to the whole of Australia. Reason being is I believe strongly that people are talking about the end of the world is coming, the 2012 and all kind of things, but it's not, from what my understanding, it's not the end of the world. I think it's the beginning of a new age. And anything that's coming to an end and the beginning of new age, there will be what we call shifting of consciousness. So I believe Connie has a special role at this point in time, and God has chosen her to do this gazing, to spread it around the whole world, to do what we call the balancing of the consciousness. And I'm a great believer in this, and I advocate.
You finally get to meet the cameraman. I'm Millie, and I just wanted to share with you what I experienced. I wasn't all that relaxed, I have to say, because I was manning the cameras and wondering what shot to take next. But in the time I sat down, what I experienced was I didn't feel very much, but what I did sense or start sensing from time to time was an aura of energy on my back. It was like a wave, a heat wave. So I think, and I still actually have that. I've got this layer of heat on my back that's not leaving. So that's initially I thought I was just, I guess, I thought I was imagining things, but I guess having heard others' experiences as well, I don't think I am. So for now, that's all I have to share with you.
Connie and Jim, thank you very much for giving us an opportunity to experience this quantum gazing. And my name is Catherine. I'm the wife of James, the host. And this is my sister, Alice, coming all this way from Macau to attend this very special occasion. And thank you really, really, very, very much. I just feel, like quite peaceful and a loving energy.
My turn. Okay, hi Connie and James. I'm Alice. I'm the sister of Catherine. I hope someday I can have the gazing to be held in Macau for other people, for everyone who really need that. At the beginning of the gazing, before it started, I don't know why, I just got my tears in my eyes. I feel emotion, but once when the gazing started, I feel calm, peace of mind, and I can feel your energy just coming to me, and I can feel a strong energy over here, and I feel everything is answered. Thank you once again.
Hi, Connie and Jim. My name is Gamini. I just wanted to, first of all, thank you, both of you, so much for devoting your time and energy for the benefit of so many people all around the world. As regard to my experience, halfway through the gazing period, all of a sudden I felt my left leg went completely numb. I was just wondering what's going on. Then it lasted for about 15 seconds, and the numbness became normally all right. But at the same time, I felt something in my left shoulder. I've been having a very bad neck and shoulder pain. I think I would have had at least for 5-6 years. And I felt that I was feeling very much better, relieved. And as of now, I think at least about 80 to 90% of the pain is gone already.
I think there's, I will believe that many people will the energy, the divine energy will help them from that in the days to come. Because some of them, I got a few people from the senior citizen club which I was running, and they are Roman Catholic, and they said, no, I don't feel anything when I'm here. That's now. They were talking to me during the breakfast or the refreshment. So I told them, I said, be patient. Depends on individual time. Certain people will receive the energy instantaneously. Certain people will take, God has his time. And when the right time comes, like what Connie's Jim said, Connie's husband, you will feel the energy, and the energy will help you. So it's very positive, and it will help the individual according to their needs and intentions.
My name is James. As soon as the gazing starts, Connie starts looking at us for just a couple of seconds. Then she looked at me, and I thought, well, very fortunate that she looked at me first. And straight away, I felt a very strong energy coming through. It's just like you can describe it as just like a wave after wave. And I had to start breathing, very deep breathing, and I was breathing as deep as I could to absorb it. I still find that I could breathe a little bit more to absorb more, so I was doing deep breathing for a long while, and very loudly as well. Maybe the one sitting next to me would have noticed, but I couldn't control myself, but have to breathe very, very, very deeply and loudly. That went for a while, but all the time I could see Connie's eyes were focusing on me, and and I thought, well, why she's looking at me for so long? But yeah, I couldn't think of anything else. Then the next thing is some emotions coming through. Is from within myself, and it goes just like another wave of all those waves, just one after the other, and it's a lot of emotions. And my tears started to flow. I didn't try to control it, and I let it go, and the tears just start going. And for a while, and my eyes was just gets too tired, and I would close my eyes and take a short rest. When I opened my eyes again, and she was still looking at me. It just looks like she was just focusing on me all the time and neglecting the others. But it went on and on and on, and it seems a long while for me. It seems it never ends, never stops. And but at long last, towards the end, my emotions started to settle down a bit, and then it dies down, and I felt peaceful. And then soon after that, the gazing finished, and I was relaxed. I was very relaxed, and was feeling very good.